Redders!
Awesome, mate. Well done.
Yes,
Lovely support.
Alan Partridge in the house,
Yes.
giving us.
Norwich massive, but from Ashford.
Oh, I wish, like when I said that I was going to give you a shout on this, I want to go above and beyond, because guys that do like you, that do this through nothing alone, but out of niceness of your. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. Sorry, guys.
The goodness of his heart.
Yes. Not to get anything in return, because there's a lot of people that have approached me and said, "I'll help you out if you pay me."
You do this, or
And I was
I'll
like,
if you promote this, or
and
I'll
a
do
guy
that.
was saying to me, like, he goes, "Oh, maybe you should try and get the guys from Still Game, but they would want money." And I didn't question him on it, but I knew that they wouldn't, because, without getting too serious, the guy who plays Jack, he lost his son. He came back and it was natural causes. Imagine losing your child at 12 years old, you know.
I hate it.
Oh no, I'm not a parent, so I wouldn't know. And I said, if you were Jack that played Jack from, you know, Still Game, and I said, I'm doing this for mental health and depression, and what do you want? Just a wee reaction video, or hello, I'm Jack, and here's Victor. I know for a fact that they would do it free. And for this guy to say, oh, they want money, he was only saying it so he got a cut of it. So it's like, but Redders, sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. You're an absolute legend, mate. And I said I want to give you a shout, and I didn't want you thinking that was false. I know you don't think I am, but I've got my own anxiety, and I'm like, oh, I don't want people thinking this. But you're an absolute legend, mate. Oh, lady boys. That is a Bailey's pint of lager and gin and tonic, a chaser, brown. And we've got Chris is on Grindr at the moment, or Tinder or something. So he's busy. And now he's trying to finger me. That's another one.
He's trying to work out what the dead bird is. He's got a bird watching.
I heard he was into dead birds, but that's enough. They'll let me do whatever I want. No, sorry guys. No, go back to Redders. Shout. One reason I want to shout for you as well is like, if this has got any way of like, and I'll do it in future videos of like you passing this on to your bosses and saying that you did this out of your own kindness, and going, if we can just share the love and support, and if anyone's like, you can find the radio show on Facebook, just do for Radio Ashford. He's on in the afternoons. I can get you more details. I think it's like 3 till 9 on weekdays or something. You know, like reports weather and music or song requests and stuff. But if we can get that show bigger than it already is because of that legend, and then hopefully if his bosses say, hey, you just got us loads of followers, how about a wee pay rise for you because you deserve it, and all of that goes to him because
who let the dogs out?
Who
let the dogs out?
It's like, what dog? So that episode of Friends was going, Joey, there was no girl in this house. She died 10 years ago. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, mate, because I'm still alive, but you're a legend. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm just getting more emotional these days because I'm just more in touch with because I always keep a thing.
Because you
But
keep touching yourself.
Oh, that as well, but I'm a guy. I'll be having it tonight. Sexy time, I like very much. No, you're a legend, mate. I hope this gets to your bosses. If it doesn't, I'll find a way of doing that anyway off my own back. I'll literally, if I'm ever down in that area, I'll stand outside your office with a banner saying, Neil Ridders, I want to meet him. He's a legend.
Right.
And you know what I mean. And you know, I did have a cheeky request. It's like, you know, and this is me asking here, and you're on live, so no pressure. If I'm ever down in that area, because there's a lassie that's like in the lives, and she stays down halfway down. She's kind of like Gary Barlow country, you know, absolutely fantastic.
Cheshire.
Yeah. And then somebody said Cheshire, and I was, oh, Cheshire cat. And then somebody goes, you know, they're not real. And I was like, and I googled it, and I couldn't find a definitive answer whether or not.
Cheshire cat's real?
Yeah.
Well, it's an Alice in Wonderland. But I think that's what they're talking about. There probably is a breed of cat.
No, I googled it, and it just brought up all the Disney stuff. It didn't say, is there a Cheshire cat? But I thought sure it was
Like
based on a
purple
cat.
thing with a face in the middle of the nowhere.
But anyway, sorry, I've got to think of this. So we're going to thingy this. I'm going to go back to the live. Redders, you're a legend. I was just going to ask, and I might as well do this, is if, you know, if I'm ever down that area and you're on your show, I don't know, do you ever get guests on the show and say, oh, we've got Owen, he's reached out to me before, he's doing this project for anyone that suffers from mental health and depression, just by making them smile or laugh, to give them that breather through the day, and it's just so then I can get the shout out in your area of neck of the woods to go, the people, your fan base will be huge anyway, and if I can get out to them and they spread the love, and I know you can do that for me, man. So even if you can't, I'll understand, but you know, bosses to make those sort of decisions. But I'm sure if it's your decision, you'd be like going, tomorrow? Couldn't make it then, you know what I mean? Because as I said, I do have to fund this all myself. It's not really funding, it's just like petrol and time, you know, more petrol and stuff. But my car failed at MOT, you know how that feels. It cost me $240 and I only had $230. A few weeks till I get paid, but I've got food, so I'll make it. Peace out. Love you loads. I know it's cheesy, but I always said that to him on the message. No, I like you. People that deserve genuine respect. And you can see Matt over there kind of giving it the cool, because he's gone through his stuff. I've gone through mine. Grinder King over there. Right.
I've not been on Grinder, you tit.
He has. See you later, Redders. I'm going back to my life. Massive respect to you, man. Cheers.